Yesterday, GM announced that its future electric vehicles will use the same charging tech that Tesla uses. The goal is to give GM owners more places to charge their cars, as well as move North American auto industry towards a more unified charging standard instead of the current kind of Apple Android mismatched system we're currently working with. Neal, this is what's known in the business as a win-win.
I was going to use, I had written down 1 + 1 = 3.
All right.
Same thing.
That's even better. So the CEO of GM, Mary Barra, said that GM will save up to $400 million of a previously announced $750 million investment to build out its EV charging network. And then Tesla gets to increase its influence even more as the most reliable and widespread provider of EV charging station. Plus, it gets to tap into some of the billions of dollars in federal funds set aside by the government for the build out of a national EV charging network. Neal, GM is the second company after Ford to announce a deal like this with Tesla. Do you think this is a good thing overall for the EV market?
I think this is great to have these are the three biggest U.S.-based automakers, and the fact that they're working together on electric vehicle technology will definitely spur adoption, because when you look at the stats about why people don't buy EVs, the number one reason, tied with price, is the lack of available charging. It's like going into, the old LaGuardia Airport and looking for an outlet. There just wasn't available charging, and people were not buying EVs because of it. So in a recent JD Power survey, 50% of EV hesitant people said this was the main problem for them. And you can see why. At least even when they find a charger, it doesn't work. So last year, there was a study that showed that at least 1 in 5 charging attempts by drivers failed last year. Just broken chargers. Again, back to my airport outlet metaphor.
Nothing worse than finding one and then it doesn't work.
Meanwhile, EV adoption, people are buying more cars than at a faster rate than the charging network is getting built out. Mm-hmm. So I think this is good for everybody.
Yeah, and if you're saying why Tesla's charging network is seen as the most reliable in the country, so that's a huge factor. Right. And we were talking about reasons people buy electric vehicles, and actually Clean Technica, which is a EV kind of publication, says that people in their research, the primary reason people buy Teslas, and even the sole reason people buy Teslas, is because of their charging network. Yeah. So it truly is just kind of the best of the best. And so that's why GM is saying, that's not the only reason why. It sounds like Tesla's being so magnanimous and saying, hey, yes, everyone can use our charging network, but the line about the federal funds, they're going to clear billions of dollars in support from the federal government.
It is kind of funny how this happened, because there was this existing charging tech called the combined charging system that all of the automakers agreed to in 2012. And they're like, yeah, we'll build this tech. And then I guess Elon was like, I think I can do this better, and then built a separate, charging network. It's very much like, your smartphone metaphor, like Apple building its own chargers, and, not going along with the rest of the industry with USB-C. That was not a good idea, first of all. That's not the best metaphor, because USB-C is way better.
Typical Pixel. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you want more Morning Brew Daily, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And also check out the rest of our episodes wherever you get your podcasts.
New episodes drop at 7 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday, and you can email us at morningbrewdaily@morningbrew.com.